Hello, everyone. Welcome to another scene for Living World of Darkness Rage Across New York, the werewolf venue. In this scene, we have Saoirse and Aedan really interacting with each other for the first time in weeks, beyond just a glance here and there. Saoirse misses her best friend, and she's found him, and she has just not said anything and just hugged him. Like, she's a lot shorter than him, so basically her arms just go around his waist and her head is at his torso, but she's hugging him.
Yeah, she'd feel his hand running through her hair as he literally nearly like folds basically, into her. Um, she'd even feel his hand starting to shake and everything, and he'd kind of like look down at her. We should go somewhere a bit more private. Yeah,
Castle's just right over here.
yeah. He'd follow awkwardly, beside her, smiling, but like she'd see he's like, I think waiting to get more private so he can just basically hug her again.
Yeah, it doesn't take him very long. They get there, get inside.
Yeah, basically the moment they're inside, he just collapses into her, basically.
What's going on with you?
I've had one hell of a month, then.
I know it was your dad's anniversary recently, and I'm sorry that I wasn't there for you.
It was bad. He just nods slowly.
So sorry.
I thought my sister was coming, and I frenzied on people.
Oh.
I I thought you hated me. He kind of looks down, kind of meekly.
She shakes her head. Nay, I don't hate you. I never can. I never do. I never will. I can't. You're my best friend. I was hurt. I was very hurt.
I thought he um he looks up himself, as he's kind of rubbing his face. I know I hurt you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I thought you would gone off me and with Teresa and Alana, and you didn't want me around anymore. So I kind of
Nay, no. That was the exact opposite. I was about to come and ask you to join our pack when you left to join the Otter Pack.
shakes his head. I left the other pack.
She nods. I heard commotion about that.
I
The invitation's still open to join us if you want.
Banshee and Balian, and were talking to me, and I'll stay with them for a while. It's not
She she cringes at Balian's name.
I know you don't like him, man, but Banshee's one of us. She's the alpha.
Still don't like you running around the likes of that Silver Fang.
The lad, he'd actually take her hand. The lad was suffering just as much as I was when I found him.
She softens a little bit.
I think the war that happened here affected him, and I think he lost everything from it, including his wife.
Sorry about that.
That's fine. He kind of just nods. Yeah. So they're taking me in for a while. I got to pay some chiminage to Otter anyway before I can do anything else. You know.
Hey.
But
Well, just know if you decide you want to be in my pack, the invitation's still open.
he'll nod. I just want to be your friend. More importantly.
We'll always be friends, no matter what. No matter what you do to piss me off. She winks at him.
So should I start calling you Ryan now?
I mean, you don't have to. That's just weird.
I knew you get there. I knew you get there before me anyway. He kind of grins.
You'll be there soon.
Not too far off, I don't think.
You go
Smiles.
challenge. Are you gonna challenge Garrett?
I'm gonna talk to him first. Get to know the lad.
That's what I did with Chloe before I went and challenged her.
Yeah, Chloe's cool. Good demo there.
We told some stories and had a conversation. She's really cool. I like her a lot.
She seems it. Alright, aye. He smiles.
She gave me a pretty good challenge. But the Weaver made it a little bit more interesting.
I heard about that.
We had to fight Baines and Hamid.
Shakes his head. It's ballsy.
Well, you know me. Go big or go home, right?
That's from hanging around me the whole time. He kind of grins back at her, you know.
I guess you rubbed off on me a little bit there.
Suppose. Yeah, me and Felix did a bit of infiltrating, actually. Found one of the companies. So
She'll nod.
we might be able to hit it soon, you know. Start taking the fight back.
I definitely won't be involved in that. Don't leave me out. She playfully punches his shoulder.
You didn't see me the other day, lass. You would have had a right laugh at me.
Oh?
I turned into a woman.
You what?
Aye, yeah, we went to one of the wild realms. Well, we got turned into women. Will and I were women, and Flata and Pisa were men. I was very pretty. He says, smiling.
She just smiles and shakes her head. Well, that I have no doubts. I'm sure you were very pretty.
I had lovely long red
Probably
hair
looked
and
a little
everything.
like me, actually.
I mean, she shrugs. I was prettier, you know, and much nicer hips. You know, he grins at her.
She glares at him.
He just smiles, putting his head against her shoulder. I missed you. A lot actually. Fuck. He shakes his head.
I missed you too. We're best friends. We've always been there for each other. It's been right crazy since we got here to New York.
Aye. It has. He smiles at her though and like looks around the castle. I mean, sure, look what's all that's happening.
Let's not go that long without talking to each other again, alright?
No, I can't stand it. He kind of grins back at her. But
I want us to. I know it's never going to be like it was, Kat, but I want us to still be good friends. And if you wind up with the Seekers, I want the packs to get along.
I do too.
I will, for you, give Bailey a chance. And she says that almost like she had to force it, but she does mean it genuinely.
He'll smile and take her hand. I'll give Teresa a chance. And Alana. I'll try my best with Alana, and you know I will.
She nods. Alana's going for Aedan now.
Fuck. Jesus, we're getting old, laugh. He smiles.
I know, we are. Teresa will probably be going for Aedan soon as well.
Jesus. He just shakes his head. You kind of look over at her. I'm gonna need your help. Actually, you're a Galliard, right?
Aye, of course I am. One of the best galliards there is, and she holds her head up high and her shoulders back.
He grins, shaking his head, smiles warmly. I'm gonna need you to calm the people down here. There was when the fucking Tlatahine turned up at the castle, there was near a riot.
Oh,
You know?
oh no. Alright, I'll see what I can do to calm people down. The kinfolk are restless,
Just tell a few stories. Watch out for that Thad fella, particularly as he kind of susses you up and down. You never know, he might be a bit wandering. I'm assuming you can handle yourself.
Of course I can. I might be little, but I can hold my own. Especially since. And she kind of leans in close and whispers, Hummingbird gives me a little bit of a boost in that area.
Oh, I bet it does. Grins, like shoulder pumping her. I taught you a few wee things anyway as well.
Of course he did. Of course he did. Oh, and Teresa is having us since we're stuck in Homid for a week. We're having to train daily in Homid so that we can get stronger.
Oh, I putting you through the paces. Is she? Maybe you should come train with me and Eric. He kind of grins back at her.
I could do that. I could.
Oh, jeez. He kind of looks at you. I mean, you could try it. I just warning you, Eric hits like a fucking freight train.
I wouldn't expect
No.
nothing less from what is he? Get a Fenris Arun, Aedan.
He's a good guy though, Eric. He's nice.
He seems alright the couple of times I talked to him.
Aye.
He wasn't happy about the Weaver shenanigans though.
No, not at all.
None of us are.
Aye.
I mean, all we wanted to do was pass to a bloody alleyway to kill some Banes, and we had to give up shifting for a week. What the shite?
Aye.
And they were demanding access to the park and everything.
Fucking hell. Yeah,
Aye.
I think the time for diplomacy is past, I think.
Aye, we got to show the Weaver who's boss, unfortunately. I know the Glasswalkers want to make it as peaceful as possible, but we're going to have to send them a message.
Oh, I totally. No, I agree. I think Felix has the right idea, but I think infiltration, picking out targets. I think if we hit guerrilla warfare, but also taking the parks back, I think we can do it. You know?
I agree.
You smile.
Let me know if you need someone small. I can get in small spaces. I'm pretty quiet.
I'll bring it anyway. You need a good fighting. He kind of grins back at it. By the way, Hen, I met someone.
I heard rumors about you and a girl.
Did you know? He smiles at her.
Of course. I listened to the kinfolk talking.
Yeah, she's nice. He smiles very warmly.
That's good. What's her name?
Darcy Ellsworth. She's like a model or some shit.
Nice.
Aye. She's a nice girl. Bit small, like you. Kind of grins.
Probably has wider hips, though, huh?
I mean, I can't say no. You know what I mean? I get in trouble. You know?
She laughs. And she'll nod. Of course.
I'd like you to meet her sometime.
I will. I'd like that.
Yeah, I'm assuming I need your approval before I start going off with any random woman. You know, he kind of grins back at her, shouldering her.
Of course you do. I have to like them.
Aye, same with you and any men or women that fucking keep coming in. You have to run them by me first.
Of course I will.
Oh, aye, he kind of grins.
She and then she gets a little somber. Not sure if you heard, but Alona, her mate, left her.
Oh, Jesus, why?
Don't really know. Said that she had fallen in love with somebody else of her own kind, but Alana said that she's prone to lying as well, so she's not sure if that's true or not, but she does know that she's gone.
Fuck. That's rough. Jesus.
I,
No wonder Alana's been so fucking mopey going around the place.
I, she's getting better though. She went and challenged for Aedan, so that's a good sign.
Oh,
We've been trying to keep her morale up and make sure she knows that she's appreciated, at least by her pack.
that's the only thing you can do, really, when you think about it. I mean,
I,
you kind of look. He'll get also a very somber look. I think I might have found him, Saoirse.
really?
He's somewhere down in South Manhattan.
You want me to go with you?
He nods. I'm
Of
nervous.
course.
I mean, he's connected to the mob down there. That's it's like a needle in a haystack. Like,
It's dangerous. I know Teresa has some street contacts. Um, Maybe you can talk to her and ask her if she can help. I can talk to her too, of course, but it might be better coming from you. You know?
I have poke word to her. Yeah, I'll poke word to her. Probably be better, but she's probably gonna ask. You kind of get to tightening a bit. No.
You can trust her, promise.
All right, I'll take your word for it. And smile. Just you look at her quite seriously. If you do come with me, I don't want anything bad to happen to you. You know that, right?
I know, and do my best to make sure that doesn't happen, but dangerous situations. I can't make any definitive promises. But I'm not letting you go alone.
I know you
And
wouldn't.
besides, the reason you came with me was for this, so I'm not missing it.
Wasn't just the reason, Han. He says
I
quite
know.
looking quite sad. I think if you would have left me back home, I think it would have been miserable.
She'll nod.
Well, you were going, so like you were my only friend over there. So what was I supposed to do?
I know. I've missed you. I've missed you a lot. Sorry.
Why you? He kind of grins. I think we both. I'm sorry too. I think we're both a bit too stubborn at times.
It's the Irish in us.
I suppose.
She'll give him another hug, a tight, tight hug.
Yeah, he'll put his arm around her. You're gonna have to take me fishing soon. He grins, smiling at himself.
Fishing, eh? I'll have to go get some poles.
I gotta pay that chiminage. He kind of grins.
Also, you got to get fish, do ya?
Oh, I I was wondering, would you help me go fishing with me?
I'll help ya. It'd be fun. We need to spend some time together anyway.
Grins back at her, sticking his tongue out. Perfect.
I'll get some poles. We'll go fishing. We'll have to probably move around the city. We won't be able to stay around Sept. We don't want to deplete the lake.
Oh,
So
of course. We'll have a wee gander around the place, See New York. He kind of grins.
we should do that. We haven't done that since we got here. I heard you got a car.
I got a car and a flat.
Ooh,
Yeah.
moving up in the world, are ya?
I am out in the Bronx now. Aye.
We're me and my pack are living together in an apartment over by Queens.
Nice. Her Queens is not too bad.
Nah, we moved over there because Alona's mate needed to be close to Queens, but
Aye.
anyway.
But sure, hey. Single girl out in the middle of New York. Seriously, kind of like elbows her.
I'm not looking for nothing right now, and you know that.
Smiles at her. Ah, well, sure. We'll see. Might take you out to a bar and see what we can find.
She rolls her eyes.
I mean, hey.
We do need to go celebrate. I just got Foster.
Exactly. He kind of grins at her,
Well, she looks at the time. It's not too late. What do you say we go now?
Aye. Come on, then I'll buy the first round for you. He kind of like put his arm around her as they're walking,
All right, that sounds good. and the two of them will go off and have themselves a good night. Saoirse will make sure she doesn't let either of them get too drunk, but they will enjoy themselves.
She'll do her best.
And, yes, Saoirse will do her best. And I think that is where we can end our scene.
Totally, yeah, totally.
Thank you, players, for playing, and watchers for watching.